Hey guys, this is a new video with some technology this time. This is a little radio that's got a couple of nice features for camping and just hiking and outdoor stuff in general, and I will tell you about those in just a minute. So first off, the name of this radio is Degen De13, and it's a pretty cheap radio, and it's Chinese made. So I bought this off of AliExpress, I believe it was. Maybe it was eBay, I'm not entirely sure. I think you can get it at both places. So pretty cheap, pretty good radio with a lot of features that you might find useful. So let me just take out the radio and we can start talking about those. So when I got the radio, it came with a little manual and also this little cable. And this cable can be used for charging the internal battery in the radio itself. It comes with a battery when you get it, and that's this little green one. Oh, it's unplugged now, so that's actually a shame because that might not... Okay, I'll just plug it in because I think I'll need that to show you some of the features of the camera. Okay, that's kind of hard to plug in. There's not a lot of room for your fingers down in this department, so let me just see if I can get it. I think I got it. At least it clicked, so yeah. Okay, I think I plugged it in now. So anyways, it comes with an internal battery, which is nice because it's got a few ways of powering the device itself. It's also got a slot for AAA batteries, and it's also got this hand crank on the back, so you can actually charge it by hand cranking it. And a fourth way of powering it is with this little solar panel at the top. So if it's in the summertime and during the middle of the day, you can actually just power the radio with the solar panel, and that will recharge the internal battery of the radio as well. So that's pretty neat because you'll always be able to have this little unit powered. And yeah, also another thing with the cable that it came with is that it's got this little mini USB attachment to like some kind of weird plug. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but it's made so that you can change this around, and you might be able to use that to recharge your phone or any other electronic devices that you might carry with you. It's got all the ports here underneath this little rubber cover. So basically it's got the input for the mini USB if you want to charge the unit from your USB port in your computer. You can do that, or from a power bank. If you bring that on your trips, you can do that. You just plug this in and plug it into your power bank or computer with the USB end. And then it's also got the headphones jack, so you can use headphones when listening to radio if you want to. And then it's got the USB, so you can actually plug in a USB that will charge your phone or maybe your power bank or any other unit that you have. And to charge it, you'll need to use the hand crank, and then that can charge your units if you need some emergency power on any trip. I'll have to add though that some phones will not charge from this current, just because I think it's not strong enough. At least my smartphone has got that problem, so I can't charge that with this output. So what else? Let's see. Then this little radio has got a flashlight in it, and you can just turn that on, and it's quite powerful. Yeah, now I got a lot of lights shining down on my desk, but you can still tell that this is a strong light, so that's really nice. Then it's got a red flashing light, and then it's also got an alarm, so I'm gonna turn that on now, and it's gonna make a loud noise. So yeah, I'll just turn that on. Yeah, so you can hear that. It's got an alarm on it. Really annoying. And we can turn this off again. Really annoying, but I guess that might be useful to scare bears away or any other wild animals. And then if you want to charge the phone, this little button down here is where you do it. You just put that to the left and it will know that you now want to use the USB output. If you want to turn on the radio, you can turn it on by the internal battery or by the AAA batteries, depending on how far you press this to the right. So this right now it's on the internal battery and I don't have any power on it, so I can actually just try to let's pull the antenna out. I can try to hand crank that, and then let's see if I can find something. Okay, this is the volume button. And there you go. We just found a radio channel, and actually the speakers in this unit is quite good for the size of it and also for the price. So I'm pretty happy with that. And you have the option to switch from FM radio to medium wave to shortwave 1 and shortwave 2. So you can use AM and FM on this radio, which is really cool. I think I went through all of it now, didn't I? Anyways, that's actually, and the tuning wheel is at this right side of the radio. I think that's all I have to say about this unit. It's a cheap radio, it's got a lot of way of powering it, and it's also got a lot of like extra features besides just being a nice radio. So really cool. Pretty cheap, quite affordable, and it's like the plastic seems to be of a pretty decent quality. It doesn't really feel like it will break apart unless you're like really rough to it. So that's nice, and yeah, good sounding as well. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this little radio. I hope you liked this little review, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and any questions we will be happy to answer, so just leave those in the comment area, and thanks for watching.